Hello everyone, in this video I will show you how you can make a really large container at home in a very cheap and easy way. And this is so important because there are several crops and plants that require big containers to grow well. And what you need to make these pots or containers is nothing more, nothing less than this: sandbags. Now let's see how to prepare them. And the first thing you should do is make holes in the bottom of the sandbag. For this I hold a nail with some pliers and then I heat the nail in a flame. If I wasn't using the pliers, I would burn my hands. That's why it's very important to hold the nail with the pliers and never directly with your hands. Make plenty of holes in the bag to allow for good drainage. I typically make 10 to 16 holes depending on the size of the bag. Fill the sandbag with the potting soil until it is the size you need. And then round the edges of the bag. I also fill the second bag. And here you have two large containers ready to be used. As you can see, it was a quick, cheap, and easy way to get a large pot or container. These containers are specifically 35 centimeters wide and 28 centimeters deep, in inches that is 14 inches wide and 11 inches deep. It's a good size for the broccoli I'm going to plant in these pots. And I will plant 2 per pot. If I wanted it deeper, I would simply fill the bag with more soil. And if I wanted a wider pot, in that case, I would have to get a wider sandbag. To decorate the container and give it a more pleasant touch, I use burlap. You can find rolls of burlap for sale in stores that sell agricultural products. You will also need a roll of double-sided tape to hold the burlap. I'm going to use this pot here in the middle to show how I place the burlap. First, start by putting plenty of double-sided tape around the container. Remove the protective sheet. Then apply the burlap. Leave a surplus of burlap at the bottom to later fold under the container. Always maintain the same distance to the top edge of the container. This burlap I have is 25 centimeters wide. For this reason, I will have to apply 2 layers to cover the entire container. Now I'm going to apply the second layer And let's reapply plenty of double-sided tape. Then it is important to start applying the second layer on the burlap junction so that all the junctions are on the same side. Leave a surplus of burlap at the top to later fold around the top edge of the container. This roll of burlap ended just before covering all the container. So there is a small spot uncovered, but there's no problem because you already understand the idea. To finish, wrap the excess burlap around the edge of the container. Secure the burlap by sticking it between the container and the soil. Here is the uncovered spot. I can later get some more burlap to cover this spot, so that's okay. I'm going to put this container next to the other one over there that is already done. And here they are. I have two large and cheap containers that look good. And here I can grow my broccoli and other plants or crops that need large containers. I hope you enjoyed the video, and please support this channel, so don't forget to subscribe and to put a thumbs up. See you and goodbye.